Hi, welcome to your online language arts class. This demonstration is to show you around Edmodo, which is the name of the site that we use for our online language arts class. When you log on to Edmodo, you will enter a screen that looks like this. This is the screen of a student named Joe Student. When you enter, it will have your name here. I'd like to show you around this screen so that you know what to do once you come on each day to work on your language arts program. First of all, in order to see what's going on in our class or to use the class, you'll need to click on this button, 5th grade online language arts. That will open up our class and allow you to get into all the things that you need to get into. Okay, if you look over here, you'll see a yellow box called Notifications. This is very important. When you first log in every time to your online language arts class, always check to see if you have any notifications. You will see here that Joe has one notification. So he should click the plus button to see what it is. Oh, it says he has a direct post. So if your teacher wants to post to you, that's where you'll find out that they have written you a message. Or if you get a new grade on an assignment, it will appear here in your notifications. If Joe clicks on this, it will appear right here in the center, the post from his teacher, from Mrs. Hanson or Mrs. Griggs. This one says, "Hi Joe, remember to do 2 journal writings each week on Pen Zoo. Let me know if you have any questions." Now, Joe can reply or ask his questions by clicking on this plus button here, which is for replying. He can click here and then he can type his message. Okay, thanks. Then he clicks reply, and that message will be sent to Mrs. Griggs or Mrs. Hanson. If he decides that he needs to change his reply or get rid of it, he can go to this box over here and delete the reply or edit it, change it. He might want to say, "Okay, thanks. Do I need to write about my story?" And if he clicks save, that will now be sent to his teacher. Another thing that Joe needs to look at are these important buttons up here. We're not going to worry about this one right now, but these first 3 are ones that you should know. The first one, and probably most important, is the home button. Anytime you leave this screen of Edmodo, you can always get back to it by clicking the home button. I'll show you that in a minute. This is the planner or calendar button that will show you when you have upcoming assignments. And this is the grade book. Once you get grades on your assignments from Edmodo, the grades will appear here. You'll notice down here this picture of Joe Student is one from his profile. If he wants to change that or any other part of his profile, he can go over to Account, click on that, go down to Settings, and now you can see he can change the information here, including these pictures for his profile pictures. So he can click through and find one he likes. Once he's decided, he likes that one, that can become his profile picture. Or he could upload a photo from his computer if he has a picture of, for example, himself in his photos on his computer. Now, to get back to where our course is, you need to click the Home button. Notice now Joe's picture has changed to the one that he chose. For our course, most of the important things that you need to do is going to be found up here in this section called Folders. If you click on that, it will list the folders that you are to be working on for your course. This first folder has all the things you need to get started, including demonstrations like this one. This second folder, Unit 1, will be where you start taking the course. By clicking on this, you will get a list of all of your assignments in order. You should complete them in the order that they're given in the folder. The first one, for example, is a writing assignment. When you're ready to do it, you'll click on it, and you will carefully read the directions every time. After you have read the directions, you'll follow them and complete the assignment. If the assignment has a turn in button like this one, that is where you will write in your answer right here to whatever the assignment was. When you are finished, you can choose which one to show how much you liked the assignment, and then you click the turn in button down here. Always remember to click the turn in button or your assignment will not be sent to your teacher. Remember, the Home button takes you back. Now I'm going to go back to my folders and to Unit 1 again, and I can go on to my second assignment. The last thing I want to show you is how to post a message to your teacher. Click the Home button. This box up here is for posting messages. Click on it, and if you have a question or you need help from your teacher, you can type it in here. I need help with my first journal assignment. Then you click who you're going to send it to. This is very important. If you leave it here where it says 5th grade online language arts, it will be sent to the whole class. But if you open this up, you can go down to your teacher button and send it just to your teacher. Once you're happy with your post, you click send, and it will go to Mrs. Griggs or Mrs. Hanson. Those are the basics of using our Edmodo site. Remember, your assignments are here under folders. Work through them in order. And remember, always check your notifications whenever you sign on each time to work on your language arts. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.